My name is Arya Ben Nasik of the New Covenant Congregation of Israel, located at 7631 Sharon Lakes Road, Suite E in Charlotte, North Carolina. I will be your host today for another exciting show. Hopefully it will be an exciting show, but we want it to be very edifying to you. NCCI Charlotte produces these programs for the purpose of edifying the viewers spiritually and intellectually from a secular perspective. We have a show titled Paganism, Hidden Religion. That's right, Paganism, the Hidden Religion. And today's objective is to really speak to your sense of common sense, common understanding, to speak to some level of intellect that's very basic as it relates to paganistic religious type practices that are not associated with the scriptures. So we're going to look at that today. Please, viewers, do not take offense to anything that we will be going over today, but certainly we ask that you have an open mind and an open heart to understand what's written in the scriptures as the Most High speaks to you, speaks to myself, and to understand what the archaeologists, the historians, the theologians, the anthropologists, secular professionals have documented for your understanding and your edification. Okay? In order to assist me today with this topic, we have our elder brother Yaakov Ben Eli. Shalom, brother.
Shalom, brother.
Brother Elder Yaakov is the Tabernacle's counselor. He is the gentleman that we look to in order to receive wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to a lot of those humps that we have in life, and certainly depend on his wisdom and his gift in order to extrapolate, the scriptures and help us with a better understanding of how to serve the Most High in our personal issues and some of our professional issues. So, Elder, I thank you again for coming to the program to assist in facilitating on a very important and pivotal topic.
Thank
title.
you for having me. I look forward to it.
Yeah, Paganism, the Hidden Religion. Elder, so many people. We're looking at maybe 6.2 billion people upon the face of this earth. And the vast majority of mankind feel as though they are serving their God according to, and I'm just speaking about the Christian view here. They feel as though that they are serving the true and living God according to His word, according to His will, according to His ethics. I personally disagree with that. And the reason that I disagree with that is because as I compare what's written in the scriptures to man's practices, to totally different,
opposite.
And so today, what I'd like to do is to look at an event that was just celebrated, Christmas, the holiest day of the year amongst the pagans.
Yes.
Okay, and we want to understand if this holiday has anything to do with the birth of the Messiah.
Yes.
Does it have anything to do with the glory of the Most High? Does it have anything to do with the studying and practicing the will of the Father?
Or with your eternal salvation.
Oh, then that's beautiful. Or with your eternal salvation, absolutely. So, audience, we're going to be watching some secular material that has been released to us by courtesy of the Learning Channel, A&E in particular, and some other production agencies. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to get started with the holiest day of the year called Christmas. We're going to understand the history behind it. Brother Elder Yaakov Ben Eli is going to expound on some of the things that we're going to be observing on television. All right, let's go ahead and get started here.
It is a story everyone knows. After a rude refusal by a local innkeeper, Mary and Joseph bedded down in a barn in Bethlehem. The next day, Mary gave birth to a son, the Son of God. Those are the biblical origins of Christmas. But centuries before Jesus walked the earth, early Europeans were celebrating light and birth in the darkest days of winter. In the Norse country, this winter celebration was known as Yule.
Okay. Now, Elder, let me ask you a question. In the Christmas festival that the pagans observe, and let me again to just speak to our viewers. People, we are not judging you. We are not belittling you. We are not trying to make you feel inadequate. We are not even, how would you say, suggesting that you're going to be thrown over into the lake of fire if you are practicing these events in ignorance. And that's what we want to talk about today. You know, we're really just trying to appeal to you, as we do in all of our programs. And I do apologize because we have received some calls from you, and we certainly do appreciate the feedback, you know, from you all about our abrasiveness and our directness. There is a level of urgency that we have to communicate the truth to you all, so you can understand the difference between tradition and the will of the Most High. There is a difference. And so our objective is to merely disseminate to you the word of the Most High without tradition, without interpretation, without thoughts, without opinions, without feelings. And that's what we're looking for. And we know that you're looking for the exact same thing. Elder, 12 days they observe the Yule, or actually I don't think they've gotten into the 12 days, but Yule. Explain to me what Yule is.
Look at this secular history
Okay.
that says Yule and Yuletide, and this comes from Microsoft. The word Yule was originally a Scandinavian word. In Finnish, it was Joul, J-O-U-L. Scholars say that Yule probably means feast, and Yuletide means the season of feasting.
Okay.
So as we hear that word in a Christmas context, it's talking about a season of feasting.
Okay.
Now, Yuletide lasted for 12 days.
Okay.
And I know we're going to get into the meat of 12 days. And I know there's a song that is sang during the Christmas season, 12 days of Christmas.
That's right.
But we want to give the viewers the history of where these things came from. So it began 12 days prior to the winter solstice, which was the shortest day of the year. According to one source, the Bach Saga, the winter solstice was December 24th.
Okay.
Many, many years ago.